Hello. Let's see who's first in. I know. I brought Bradley to see you. You say hello, Brad. Hello. Say hello to them. Whoop. What's that on the keyboard? Oh. Say hello. Hello, my name is Bradley. Right, I better let him get back to his nap now. He's getting a bit grouchy. See? All right, Brad. Hello, folks. How's it going? How's life? What you been up to? Yes, first in today was Ava. What's going on? Getting sluggish. Yeah, seventh laziest pet in the country. But Phoebe was saying I think the third laziest passed away or something. So maybe that promotes him to the sixth laziest. I don't know. He's in a bit of a mood now. Anyway, he's looking at me at the door. Chal and I just watched some of your vids. Which vids? That was like that said that. Creepy. I have a request. Okay, now what's your request? Hello, Amelia. Yes, you can say your request, Ella. You can say it. Go for it. I'm okay, thank you. Heidi Mason. Who's Heidi Mason? Hello, Mihia. Luke. Is Luke here? My dog looked at Bradley, then licked the screen. Oh, I did promise a game video of SNES. I haven't got around to setting the SNES up. It's difficult because it's not just like a PlayStation where you can plug it in. You need to. There's 3 wires that go in the back of the TV, and it all depends if the TV has got those ports and all sorts. I'll look into it again. Phoebe, how are you getting on with your 100K in May? How many have you done? I just got back from a run again, hence why I'm sweating again. I think I've got 14.7 kilometers in the bank now in 3 days, which is not bad. So if I keep going at that rate, I'll smash it. But I'm not going to be doing a run every single day. I'll try and do a run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then have a bit of a break at the weekend. That's my aim anyway. And hopefully that will help me reach 100K by the end of May. Because it's my birthday on the 12th of May, well, that's a Tuesday in America. Can we stream on Tuesday for my birthday? I'll ask at the end of the stream, Ella, if that works for everyone. And if it does work for everyone, then yes, we will move it to your birthday. Because obviously we moved it for Phoebe's birthday and Mayumi's birthday, didn't we? So hopefully that would work. I'm okay, thank you. Heidi Mason. Who is Heidi Mason? Whose account is that? My recommendation is literally a banana. How does that work, Manny? You've done 36 kilometers already. How have you done that, Phoebe? Is that including walks as well, though? Not just runs? And bike rides. Do bike rides count? I don't think it should. I think it should be just running. That's my opinion. That's how I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it only with runs. Is Louis here as well? Louis, that's right, of course. Bike rides don't count, Phoebe. Runs only. So that's how I'm doing it. Otherwise, you could just go on a 250k bike rides in 2 days and then you're done. Where's the challenge? Good morning, Izzy. You've done 36.3. Well done, Layla. Is that through runs or how have you done yours, Layla? Oh, I didn't get selected for the final 50k. That's unlucky. What did they say? What were the reasons that it didn't get selected? I would have selected it personally. Did Joe Wicks today. Very good. I need to do another video this week. Has anyone got any other suggestions for songs that I could use? Walks. Yeah. Walks and runs are fine, Layla. It's bike rides that suspect, in my opinion. We could do a joint one. A joint stream? Or how does it, what do you mean, Layla? Bike rides do count, really, Phoebe. I'm only winding you up. If you're doing 100k and you're raising money for a very good cause, then however you do it, it doesn't matter, does it? The main thing is that you're doing it for a good cause. How you get it done is up to you. As long as you're doing exercise, as long as it's not using like a hoverboard or something which doesn't require you to put any effort in, then it's fine. Especially the bike rides that you guys go on. Your dog is continuously licking your hand. Charlie messaged your mum yesterday saying that you should get involved in the 100k in May because I know that you enjoy running and you did well in the running activity we did for school at the start of the year. Basically, you've got to complete 100 kilometers in May. Do it however you want: walking, running, bike riding. And the money goes to what does the money go towards? What charity is it? I can't remember now. Is it NHS? Either way, it's a really good cause, and you could raise money doing something you really like, Charlie. Is it for Mind, Layla? Is that the charity? That's good. Because a lot of people have struggled with the mental health because of the lockdown. So if we're raising money for those charities, it's only going to be a good thing. Phoebe, I see you and your sister have got your own Strava account now, which is good. Do you see my run this morning? It was a tiring one. It's very hot today. Just makes it more difficult to run. Motor neurone disease. Yeah, that is a really horrible disease, which leads to kind of muscles and things like that deteriorating. There was a rugby player that got it, and it's really, really sad. But so if we're raising money for it, it gives scientists money that they need to kind of research to find a cure or to find ways of delaying the process. So really, really good charity. So well done, those of you that are raising money for that. Cha-cha-cha, what's the cha-cha-cha? We're doing it through... Oh, yeah, you're doing it for Georgia Stanway, aren't you? Yeah, that's good, Layla. I liked your guitar playing, Layla. That was really good. Musician is good. I used Fender. There might even be a free trial on Fender if you wanted to have a look, check that one out as well. And there's an app called Andy Guitar. He's really good as well. Let's see if I've got it on my phone. Andy Guitar. Yeah. That's Andy Guitar, and he's got lots of different songs, and he's got them at different levels, kind of beginner, intermediate, improver, acoustic, electric. He's got by song. So he's worth checking out as well. What are you talking about, Pony Ava? Does anyone have any riddles this week? My phone's going mad. I think someone's messaging me on Mr. Wilson, for my birthday, I might be getting a chocolate cake or a jam and cream cake. They are both really nice cakes. I would love to have some of either of those cakes. We have to get XP to get the right information on this head for your next appointment. On his head for your... What, Manny, what's that in reference to? Ah, Milan's got a riddle. I thought he might. Hannah, how was your peach cake that you made? It looks really nice. Was it a cake or some sort of pudding? It looked nice in the picture anyway. What are you so excited for, Izzy? Just had an email from school. Okay. It was my pudding and it was nice. I loved it. That looked good. Was that part of your sister's work or something? I'm making one today. Louis, I don't swear. We know you don't swear me here. Churros. They're a Spanish donut with cinnamon. Yeah, they're very popular in America, churros, Kai. When I went to Universal Studios in America, they were selling churros. I thought, what on earth are churro? And I tried one. I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. The Americans go mad over them, but I didn't really like it that much. It just means he split it wrong. What does split mean, Aber? Okay, Meg has got a riddle for us. Well, everyone's got different opinions. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, they have them all these kind of amusement parks, but particularly in America. Near Ratatouille. Is there a Ratatouille ride at Disneyland Paris? When I went to Disneyland Paris, it was called Euro Disney. A lot of years ago now. The only rides I remember, there was like a haunted house that I went in. That was pretty spooky. I remember that you went down in like a lift and there were pictures on the wall, and as you went down the lift, the pictures turned like evil. It was pretty scary. There was Black Thunder Mountain, which was like a roller coaster. There was Small World. It's a small world after all. That one. I remember it was really funny. We were going in Small World, and when the ride sets off, there's like a bit of a jolt as the ride sets off, and obviously no one knows that as they're getting onto it. And there was a guy on the ride just as we were getting off, and he wasn't wearing his sunglasses properly. He was wearing them, you know, when you put your sunglasses on top of your head. Well, he was wearing the sunglasses on the top of his head, and the ride jolted to go off, and the sunglasses flew off and flew into the river, never to be seen again. So that's what I remember from Disneyland Paris. It was not funny for him, but I laughed at the time. I couldn't help it. Tower of Terror. Ratatouille ride's really fun. I'm an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? I know. I know the answer to this. Yes, it's 7. Louis, you've got it. Because if you take away the S from 7, what are you left with? Even. But everyone starts thinking, how do I take away? What do I do? Yeah. Good riddle, though. Ah. Trouble's here. Mayumi. Mayumi and Hannah, I need a new quote of the week from you two as well. Oh, hi. I forgot about that. I do miss that. Easy riddle, give me a hard riddle. Did you get the answer though, Mahia? Mayumi is in trouble. Who with, Phoebe? Do you know who 007 is? Which character? Yeah, have my daily orange. She is not trouble. Okay. Yeah, James Bond. British spy in a film. Ava's got a riddle. This will be a good one. And Izzy knew it was James Bond as well. Go Izzy. Daily Orange. Alex, how come you're logged on as your dad's YouTube profile today? Usually under Aldog. What is kind of cheese and is made backwards? I know the answer. I'll let someone else have a guess, but I think I know the answer to your riddle, Ava. It's not It's not Swiss cheese, or at least I don't think it is. Good guess, Selma here. The moon. Louis, you're very close. Not quite right, though. Alex got it. At least I think. Well done, Alex. Oh, it's quite sour, that orange, actually. Oh, I lost your comments for a sec then. Why do you keep wanting to call Alex Robert, baby? You fell off your sofa, Charlie. SNES video. I'll try to do a SNES video next week. Oh, Izzy, you might be getting a dog. What type of dog? What color? What are you going to call it? Give us the deets. I'll try and set up the SNES. I don't know if I've got all parts for it. I might have some of the old games for it, but I don't like leaving and walking over there because it just leaves nothing and no one on the screen. A bit strange. Why are you making fun of people? Who's making fun of people? Kirby Superstar. What's Kirby Superstar, Kai? Doug the Pug. That would be a great idea. Doug the Pug. Works. My friend's got a pug. Me saying video. Well, it said video. I'm only reading what the text says, Phoebe. Yeah, they are cute. They're very small dogs. Very cute dogs, Ella. Yoshi's Island on the SNES. I can't even remember what games I had. I had Stunt Racer FX, Mario All-Stars, Bomberman. That was good. It was like a multiplayer game. Hannah, you don't like dogs? Not everyone does. Not everyone does like dogs, Hannah. Like we said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Not everyone likes cats. Golden Retrievers are lovely dogs. Milan, absolutely gorgeous dogs. Loyal as they come. I bet that you look good on a dance floor. That was a song by the Arctic Monkeys, wasn't it? I like dogs, but I'm scared of. Yeah, Rottweilers and massive dogs can be quite aggressive. Hello, Jake. Jake's joined us. Nice to have you with us, Jake. Come to my house, play SNES with me. I don't even know if I've got 2 controllers, to be honest, anymore, Kai. I want a cat, but my mum's allergic. Well, I'm the same, to be honest, Hannah. I was diagnosed with being allergic to cats. But obviously we've got a cat, and maybe I've just over the years developed a tolerance to the cat. I don't know, but yeah, I was diagnosed as being allergic to cats, grass pollen. So I sometimes get hay fever quite badly because I'm allergic to grass pollen. Dust mites, cats, grass pollen, dust mites, and penicillin. Those are the 4 things I was diagnosed as being allergic to when they did a blood sample. So if any dust ever gets kind of spread in a room and I inhale it, then I just constantly sneezing. And same when it's summer, when there's a lot of pollen in the air. If I had to inhale that pollen, I would get a really runny nose and be sneezing, and feels not very nice at all. And I don't know about penicillin. Penicillin was given to me when I was really young, and I had a bad reaction to it, but I don't know what that reaction was. On my holiday, there were around 12 cats wandering around. Someone fed them, but they weren't allowed, so they were breaking the rules. Tut tut tut. Come to your house. I'm not sure what your mum would think if I just rocked up at your house. Hello, it's Mr. Wilson. I've come round to play on the SNES with Kai. I'm not sure what your mum would say to that, Kai. I really want to get a dog. Dogs are lovely as well. A lot of people say you're either a cat person or a dog person. I like both, but I think dogs are a lot more work than cats, in that you need to take dogs out for walks daily, which is difficult at the moment as well, to take your dog out for walks. But you need to take your dog out for a walk. You need to pick up, without being too disgusting, but you need to pick up your dog's poo in poo bags. That's never really appealed to me, taking poo bags out with you and picking up the poo. Even worse if you just let your dog poo and then leave it, because that is disgusting. Whereas with cats, obviously you don't have to walk them, you just let them out. They see to themselves, and I don't know, but then you could maybe say that dogs are more loyal, probably more intelligent than cats. There's arguments for both. but it's good to have a pet. When you stroke a pet, it releases like calming pheromones into your body, so it's good for you to have to spend time with animals. Time spent with animals is never wasted. Remember that. That would have been a good quote, Mayumi and Hannah. But I haven't got a quote from either of you yet. Mr. Wilson learning text. Lady did not reply. I like mice. Yes, that doesn't mean you're weird, Hannah. If you like mice. Everyone likes different things. A friend of mine has a pet snake. Now, I don't see the point in having a pet snake because you can't get any love or emotion from a snake. But I don't question her if that's what she likes. Then that's what she likes. People do have random pets, but I prefer personally a pet that you can get, give love to and then receive love back from said pet. I can't imagine you would get that with a snake. I think there were some animals that weren't meant to be pets, but that's just my opinion. Not another strander. Who's this? Who is the stranger? What on right? Okay. Right. Been removed. Dealt with. Report. Okay. It's been removed and reported. It happens sometimes, unfortunately, on the internet, but there we go. Send him to jail. Well, it's been reported and blocked me here, so we don't need to worry about it. No, he's gone now. There won't be any more messages from him now. Anyway, what were we saying? Yeah, gone. Reported, blocked, gone. It was a dog's dinner. Okay. Oh, it's Molly. Is Molly here? Hello, Molly. How are you? How is Leeds treating you? What's all the dabbing going on? What's all the dabbing for? It's usually Manny that does that dabbing. Dab emoji is where you get it, Mr. Wilson. Okay. So it's dab emoji. Yeah, stop with the emojis. Let's have a civilized conversation. That's what we're here for, to enjoy each other's company, not just to put lots of emojis. Like the intermediate Macarena. That was quite hard though, actually. It was a lot harder than I thought. The tops of my legs were aching at the end of it. So yeah, it's a good workout. Hand stuck in between two magnets, so I have to type with my left hand. Have you hurt yourself, Milan? Stop in the name of the poor. Coming to ask Planet SNES. I'll see, Kai. Intermediate Macarena was hard, but that was probably because I'm bad at it. It's not you bad at it. It's not that you're bad at it, Charlie. It's just that it is hard. I found it hard. My timings weren't all perfect, but I was so tired by the end of the video. I thought I can't record this again. You are 5. 5 what, Louis? Mr. Wilson, I just watched the one where you go on the floor and crawl or something. Doing the intermediate Macarena right now. I am 5. I'm totally 5. 5 what? Don't act like 5-year-olds. 0.1. Good use of decimals. Charlie, how are we all finding the maths? Are you doing anything for VE Day? Astrid having a picnic. I know, that's lovely. I shouldn't have said that. Said what, Ella? Yeah. Don't worry, I've reported and removed. I'm not sure what if next time we do this, we'll have to try and don't know if I can make it private and invite you individually, because that's twice today, isn't it? But again, I've reported and removed. So don't worry. Well, it's my job to keep you safe. No, we shouldn't. I'm going to send a message to your parents after this, just to inform them of what's gone on. And I'll look into ways we can maybe do a private. I don't know how we could do a private meeting next week. I don't know. I'll have to look for ways around it. But there's been 2 people today, and I've obviously blocked them. Could do Zoom. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Zoom is private. Yeah. And you can do Zoom on your phones, can't you, as well? And you can do Zoom, and then we can all see each other as well, can't we? So I think that might be the way forward next week, just so we avoid. Oh, did year 3 do Zoom? It's because I wanted to rock climb with A before my birthday, but the coronavirus is here, so we can't go. Later in the year, pandemic is over. Okay. Didn't like it. But if you do Zoom on laptop, you can see everyone. You can have up to 50 people, I think, so we could all see each other. I think if you do Zoom on your phone, you can only have, I think, 6 people at the most on your screen. So you can still do it, and you can like flip between screens. No idea, Ella. No idea. But we don't need to talk about them. They've gone now, aren't they? Let's not give them any attention. Milan, let's have your riddle. Mum Zoom on her iPad. Okay. So we'll try and change it to Zoom next week. Or don't do anything like Zoom or this and do normal videos. But then we don't get to interact with each other here. You don't get to ask me questions. I don't get to speak to you guys. So as much as I enjoy doing the videos, we don't have that interaction. Zoom is like an app or something you can download, Hannah, and I'll put a link on Dojo. And you can speak and see who you are speaking to. Don't worry if you don't have Zoom. I will put an explanation in Dojo for you parents to set it up for you for next week. And then there would only be us. As the host, you can mute people. That's good to know, actually, Phoebe. I wonder who'll be the first person to get muted. Storage is full on what, Layla? What runs around the whole yard without moving? Not me, says Phoebe. Oh, is it a fence? Yeah, that's good. I was thinking run, like physically run. It's only easy if you know it. Same with all riddles. They're only easy if you know them, because then when you hear the answer, you're like, oh, that's what it was. Don't do Zoom, just do normal videos, and we should take the risk of not interacting with each other. Again, it's your opinion, and I respect it here, but it's nice to catch up, to listen to what you guys have been up to, and to speak to you. Zoom is better because if we type stuff in the chat, people could say things they would never say to someone's face. Yeah, gonna get Zoom. WhatsApp is okay. You can only have 4, and there's also an app called House Party. I think on House Party you can only have 6. So Zoom is really good because you can have, like I said, I think it's up to 50, and if each on so you got a little square with everyone's face in, and you can all kind of speak to each other. The Ring is my house phone. Yeah, it's a good way because we'll actually get to see each other in person as well. I used it last night to speak to my university friends all over the country, and there were 8 of us last night, and it was really fun. Yeah, I'd like to see everyone as well, Miami, so that will be nice next week. It's strange with you guys just seeing me, and then all I see as your voice is what you type. So it'll be nice to all see each other, won't it? You're not coming next week. Why not, Mahia? Yeah, no one will hear what everyone's saying if we all talk at the same time, so we'll just have to take it in turns. Yeah, raise your hand. That's a good idea. Yeah, but it won't take you long to download Zoom, Mahia. You'll enjoy it. Mr. Wilson could mute the other people on one person. So, yeah. Okay, Mahir, if you don't want to Zoom, you don't want to Zoom. That's entirely up to you. I'll leave it up to you. My dad has a Sunday night group. He used to go to the pub, but now they are experimenting different video chats, and they have different Zoom and Messenger. Yeah. How many sides does a circle have? One? Stop! Don't chance him because it's winding Mahir up. I think he just doesn't like it. Okay, enough with the Zooms. My mum does Zoom with her friends in America. Okay, I'll put a link in the group. I'll explain as well why we're changing. Erin's here. Erin Vlogs. Hello, Erin. Nice of you to join us. How are you? Yeah, just 8 minutes left, Manny. Seven now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. What did the zombie bring to bed? Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Singing that song you like. Izzy was one of the first ones to remember that, wasn't she? Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. So what I'll do for next week is I'll set up a meeting on Zoom, and I need to give you guys a code so you can get to the meeting and a password. So I'll give you that code and password for next week, and that's how we'll do things next week. Traffic light system is rubbish. I think it's good. I like the traffic light system because if children misbehave or don't follow instructions, they move to amber, and if that continues to go to red, same for everyone. That's up to you, Mahir. Mayumi and Hannah, are you going to try and get me a quote for this week as well, please? I just call Hannah Harry. Mr. Wilson. Did I? If it works for everyone, we'll set it up for Tuesday. I'll put a message out there, Ella, if you want it on your birthday. Come to your house. So we've got about 2 minutes to go. With it being Ella's birthday next week, she wants to do it on Tuesday. Does that work for all of you? Tuesday? Download Zoom. I'll put a link into the group for Zoom. Six-pack Kai, nice. Does Tuesday work, Phoebe? Layla was a few years ago. Good. Fine for Mayumi, good. Fine for Jake, good. Milan, yeah. Works for Phoebe as well, good. Are you counting down, Manny? Well, in the last minute, it's only time for me to say my goodbyes then, and thank you again for joining me this week. It's always nice to have a catch up and see what you guys have been up to, have a bit of banter, have a bit of fun. Keep going with your work. Some of you have been working really hard, and I love the videos that you've been sending in, and it's great that so many of you are working so hard and continuing. Continuing to work hard despite the circumstances that we're in. We're so lucky at the moment with the weather. Like, I can't believe it. It's blue skies almost every day. I'll try and do another video as well, dance video, if I can think of some songs. But thanks for coming on, and I will. I think Zoom might be Tuesday next week for Ella's birthday. But stay safe, keep washing your hands, and I will let you all know I'll give you plenty of notice so that we can all connect again next week. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you next week. Ta-ta for now.